Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm Muhamad Fauzan Faiq bin Nasir. I'm from section 3. First of all, I would like to say that I made this video to tell the experience of me and my group members in completing this assignment. So this video is reflective of what I got, what I learned and what I understood. For introduction, explain about the company that has been chosen. So for this assignment, my group and I chose Mr. DIY company. This Mr. DIY branch in Johor Bahru. As we know, Mr. DIY is popular retailer specializing in lifestyle and home renovation product. Mr. DIY product line include tool, hardware, electrical suppliers and household product. The tagline of Mr. DIY is always low price. Next is why we choose Mr. DIY company. It is because first because of franchising model. Mr. DIY growth and expansion facilitated through franchising model, and each model involve working with independent business owner who operate their own Mr. DIY outlet. For interview session, we choose online interview, which is in via WhatsApp. For experience, I will talk about the experience of completing my own task. My task is about adapting HR policy to accommodate diverse culture background and conclusion. There are examples of flexible work arrangement, diversity train for HR staff, and language use. For my task, I need to think of way for HR policy to accommodate diverse culture background. As an HR, need to have strong feeling the right way and give high observation to his employees. Cross culture is very important in a company to move forward, and a company need to have the right way to solve its own cross culture problem. Next task is about conclusion. I must read and understand the substance of the report. I need to know everything, including difficulty that arise, solution to a problem, evidence, and so on. So for the interview session, the experience I got was you need to use the right way, such as a formal, clear, and easy to understand when you send the text to interviewer. The second way, how to use the right word and sentence respect to the interview. For the lesson learned from the task given. So what I got after completing this assignment is how to communicate with people who are older and of a higher rank than us. How to communicate during the interview session. Need to use a correct and formal language that is easy to understand. Besides, knowledge on how to overcome the problem of foreign worker in the workplace, such as communication barrier. The overcome is company investment by sending training to improve communication problem. What I learned to set up an interview session is we all start the preparation by gathering information about the title. For the first, we start the title and we try to add as many questions as possible to get the information of this assignment. Before we send the question to the interviewer, this question is checked by our subject lecturers first to get approval. What I understand regarding the topic. This topic talk about diversity in international human resource practice, refer to the recognition and management of the diverse characteristic background and perspective of employee within a global or international context. Diversity is especially important in international human resource practice because of the challenges of managing a worldwide workforce that within several countries, culture, and legal framework. What I understand in general about how effective cross-cultural communication can positively impact employee engagement and organization success is approval collaboration. When employees from diverse cultural background can effectively communicate with one another, it can collaborate within teams. Different perspective, idea, and approach can be shared, lead to more innovation solution and better decision making. Second is enhance customer relationship. Mr. DIY may have a diverse customer base comprising individuals from various culture background. So for the conclusion, the assignment give me more information, knowledge about the diversity, international human resource management, and cross culture. That's all for me.